I picked up a man from a hospital at 2 a.m., dropped him at 17 Pine and found out he died years ago. Nights have always been my thing. When the city finally shuts up, when the traffic disappears, that's when I can breathe. 2 a.m. pays better too. And honestly, silence is its own kind of blessing. That night I was parked near St. Jude's Hospital, a place that always felt heavy, like the walls held on to people's last words. While I was thinking about heading home, a ride request pinged in. 7 miles to Clinton Avenue. Easy. The pickup name was Elias. When I pulled up, he was already standing there. Late 20s, gray t-shirt, tired eyes. The kind of tired that goes past sleep. He got into the back seat and said quietly, "Clinton Avenue, number 17 Pine." I confirmed and started driving. For the first few minutes, it was peaceful, just jazz humming and the engine breathing. Then out of nowhere, he asked, "Do you ever think about the weight of places?" I almost jumped. I checked the mirror to look at him and said, "Weight of places? Nah, I just try to avoid potholes." He gave this strange, soft chuckle, almost hollow. "Hospitals are heavy," he said. "Everything that ends, everything that begins, all trapped in one building." I remember thinking, this is way too deep for 2 a.m. But he didn't stop. He whispered, "It's hard to leave something behind you thought would last forever. Harder when you run out of time to say the important things." A small shiver crawled up my neck. I tried to comfort him. "You sound like you had a rough night. You all right?" He replied instantly, calm but chilling. "Everything is exactly as it should be, Michael. The rough nights are over." I looked up at the mirror again, this time more focused. I saw the headrest, the back window, the seat, but not him. Not even a blur. His voice was there. His body was shifting slightly in the seat, but the mirror showed absolutely nothing where he sat. My chest tightened. I adjusted the mirror left, right, higher, lower. Still nothing. I told myself, "You're tired. It's the angle. It's bad lighting." But the truth wrapped itself around my spine and squeezed. I forced myself to talk normally. "We're close. Taking the next right." His tone changed. Light, almost relieved. "Thank you, Michael. You've helped me more than you know." I wasn't sure I would make it home. We pulled up to a quiet, neat house, number 17. He didn't get out immediately. Instead, he said, "I need a favor. My phone died. My wallet is inside. Give me 5 minutes, please." I just wanted him gone, so I agreed. He stepped out, walked up the path, and slipped through the front door without a sound. I watched the house. 5 minutes became 10. 10 became 15. No lights, no movement. A heavy dread settled into my stomach. I stepped out and walked to the door. Knocked. A middle-aged woman opened it, looking confused and half asleep. I said, "Good evening, ma'am. I'm Michael, the Uber driver. I dropped off a man named Elias. Said he lived here. He came in for his wallet." Her face changed instantly, confusion melting into something painful. She whispered, "Son, my son Elias lived here." Her voice broke. "He died tonight, at St. Jude's, just after 1 a.m. My breath stopped. She continued, "They called an hour ago. He was terminal. He passed away peacefully." I didn't hear the rest. Everything inside me went hollow. The mirror, the way he knew my name, the cold weight in the car. I hadn't driven a person. I had driven a moment that was never meant to stay. I stumbled back, got into my car, and sped off like something was chasing me. And right there on that quiet street, with adrenaline shaking my hands, I decided that was my last fare. The app was deleted by sunrise. I never drove at night again.